Okay, everybody. I'm going to post in just a few minutes an attendance quiz. I want you to make sure that this particular attendance quiz, it'll still be in quizzes, but it'll be at the very bottom on the surveys because I'm not going to give you a grade for the attendance quiz. But you must complete it every day. You must complete it every day before you get out of here, or at least by 3 o'clock. Do the attendance quiz. If you happen not to come to class on a particular day, always try to remember to go into quizzes and Canvas and do that quiz. It'll be titled A quiz and whatever the corresponding number. Today, I think it's going to be A quiz number 7. Tomorrow be A quiz number 8. So make sure that anytime Monday through Thursday that you're not here, go to quizzes to fill it out because that is part of your attendance. On yesterday, I didn't have everybody didn't fill it out, but I took a record of who was here. But from this point on, if you don't fill it out, you're not going to be counted as far as being in class. Even if you miss class, still go in there and do it, and you get counted for being present. Also, now on Fridays, again, I told you Monday that I'm going to start doing a mass email to everybody in the class. It's going to be called Attendance Friday. It's going to be an email. I have 1 or 2 questions on there. You need to respond back and send that email back so I can count you on Friday, because that's how I'm going to do it on Fridays, even though you're not required to come to class unless you're not doing work or you have something that you need to make up. So I want y'all to make sure that y'all do that every day. Do the attendance quiz. Also, I think on yesterday, let me see. I was going to go over PowerPoint, which I'm going to go over today. But I'm going to give y'all guys about 10, 15 minutes. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I gave you some key terms. Let me look. I gave you guys some key terms. And I think I told you to have them ready by today. Did I say today? Does anybody know if I said today? Your key terms? Okay.
Yes.
So if you have not completed those, go ahead and get that done. And I just refresh my memory because, sometimes when I don't write it down, nothing wrong with my memory. I just do a whole lot of things. I think I said that you can either screenshot. Once you do it, you can screenshot the picture, send it via email. If you wanted to, you can cut the paper out and paste it in a notebook so you can refer back to it. Still screenshot me a picture that you've done it and send it back so you can get credit for that. So I'm going to give y'all about 10 minutes to work on that and we will come back. Okay? So y'all can turn your cameras off. Just make sure that you stay logged on, okay? And I'm going to turn mine off just for a few minutes.
Yes, Hargrave. I took a screenshot and gave it to you.
Yes, I got it, and I appreciate it so much.
Did you get mine, Miss
All right.
Yes, I got yours too. And I'll eventually, hopefully, I can start on a little bit today. I'll start putting grades into Power School. It's just a lot trying to get caught up with, but I'll make sure that you guys will get credit for all your work.
Okay.
Miss Hargrave, I don't see the attendance quiz.
Today I have not put it in, so give me a minute. But the other ones are in there. I'll put it in. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll put it in. I apologize.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I just published the A quiz number 7. It's gonna be at the very bottom. It's gonna be still be in quizzes, but it's gonna be at the very bottom. There'll be a tab that says survey, and then it'll say A quiz number 7. So it's there now for you to complete that. Okay, Savannah, can you come on?
Don't WPM means words per minute?
Yes, yes. Whatever your lesson you're in. Let me see if I can get to Savannah. Okay, can you hear me? Savannah, are you able to hear me? Okay. Savannah, if you will go to, are you in Canvas right now? Go to Canvas. Yes, Ziana, the attendance is on the very bottom of it. Okay, so go to Canvas, and what I want you to do is, let me go to my thing. Okay, every day, Savannah, I want you to make sure that you check announcements in Canvas. There may not be any announcements every day, but please check it so you can get in the habit of checking your announcements. Then you'll go down to, you see quizzes. Okay, so where you see quizzes, the one I want you to do for today is going to be at the very bottom. If you go to, when you click on quizzes, go to the very bottom. And there'll be a tab that says survey, or a header that says surveys. The ones you need to do today says A quiz number 7. You just click on it. Today is just one question. I need you to respond back to that. When you come to class, you can do it during class time, as long as I always ask people if they do it by 3. If you happen not to be in class one day, still do your attendance quiz. And this will be where your attendance quiz will be at every day, Monday through Thursday. On Fridays, I'm going to send you an email. The email is going to be called Attendance Friday. You need to respond back to that email. Whatever questions I have in there, respond back. That'll be my way of taking attendance on Fridays, because Fridays you don't come to class. Okay, so Savannah, if you'll go back to Canvas under modules, go to modules. Okay, so once you go into modules, you'll see a thing that says, and I have to update it. I hadn't updated the one for yesterday. You'll see the very first header says important links. These are your the class videos. Anytime you're out and want to catch up with what's going on, you can click on, and I have it posted. I don't have the ones posted for yesterday. I just need to do it. So you can click on that. You scroll down. The next header will say Introduction to MS Word, PowerPoint, Publisher, 817, 818. I want you to look at all that. You got your PowerPoint, giving you introduction. Then you have the mission and vision PowerPoint. Please look over that. Excuse me. I've also provided your student expectations, which you probably already have, but look at them again. They'll be there for you in case you need to refer back to anything. 817, if you click on that, that is telling you, what you need to do as far as checking modules every day. Then your typing lessons. Every day, I've set up a program. Let me see. And then when you get to 817, okay, your next thing says typing lessons. Typing lessons is a program, and if you open it up, if you go to that link, typing.com, that will set you up with the typing program. The typing program, I want you to begin in the beginner level. So you do a series of different keys, typing with different keys. Then it'll give you some tests or assessments. I want you to stay in the beginner level till you finish it all out. I'm asking everybody, the WPM, words per minute, should be 35 words per minute. At least. I would like for you to be at 45 words per minute. So you'll do this, you'll do this program. I'll keep check on it, and I'll give you feedback, also give you a grade. Then, after the typing lessons, you see a discussion dated for 817. It may let you do it. It may not. If it doesn't, you can just copy the question and send it to me via email. Put discussion 817. Only thing you got to do right there is tell me what do you think about Microsoft Publisher, wherever the discussion is. Then you go down to the next header. You'll see all the information. 819, discussion 819 is another discussion topic you need to complete. Then you see a little about myself or my first semester of my grade year. That's you can either write about yourself or your first semester of your grade. And once you click on that, it'll tell you what font size to use and so on. Then you see your discussion for 820. You need to get that done. Then currently we're working on the header that says Module 1, Understanding Word. You have key terms. So I want you to go to Word 2016 Lesson 1 Key Terms document. That is a document that has on the right side just the definitions. But if you key on the key term, 101 key terms, those are the vocabulary words. You just fill in that document. Now that document, that paper that has the definitions where you have to put the vocabulary words on, you can either print it out and trim it up and paste it into your notebook. That way you can have your vocabulary words in your notebook to refer back to as often as you like. And you can take a picture of it where you completed it, send it back to me via email, or you should be able to send that document back to me via email as well. So you need to get that done. And then let me see. I'm gonna go over a PowerPoint with you. So I'm just giving y'all a couple minutes to catch up, and I'm gonna come back. Savannah, if you have any other questions, just me and you can do a Google Meet, or you can call me if you need my number. You can call me so we can go over it that way, or you can always email me. I have no problem in that. And I know that you just started, so I'll give you a little time. If the discussion questions are closed, just copy the discussion question and put the date and send it to me via email. Put your response.
Hey, Miss Hargrave.
How are you?
I just got back from the DMV.
Huh?
I just got back from the DMV.
Oh, you got your license?
I did.
Uh-oh. You got your full license, provisionary. Which one you got?
I got my provisional. I'm gonna get my full license when I'm 18 in December.
So your provisional, what does that say that you have to, what time can you be on the road? To 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want you to be careful. Don't drive too fast. Okay?
Oh yeah. Sure.
And don't
I'm not trying
think
to hit
that you know everything,
nothing.
okay, about driving, okay?
Oh, I know.
That's right, because I'm telling you, I try to instill in my kids, always be safe and listen. Don't rush. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry, because cars are something very serious and you have to respect. Just like a motorcycle, you have to respect the car. So, and I don't want you getting any tickets either, because they're expensive.
Oh
You
yeah,
talking
I mean,
about-
my dad's actually a truck driver, so I know he done gave me the
yeah,
whole.
because they're expensive. Because you talking about 250 is the cheapest. I think one time a couple years ago, my husband got one for $500. That was ticket was $500. Then he had to pay the lawyer. So he was out of his pocket about almost $2,000, and we were just coming back from vacation. So, always try to
Yeah.
But I'm happy for you. So, are you working? Do you have a job yet?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to work with one of my dad's old friends in construction probably after school.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
Okay. Yep, that'll be fun. Make you some money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, I had something else. I know I had a project or something that I wanted y'all guys to work on. I don't know what let me look and see what I done. Look, let me see what I did. I know I had something. Or maybe I thought. I don't know what I did with that. Y'all doing your term words, lesson 1 term quiz. Let me see something. We got that. I'm still with y'all guys. Make sure, guys, that y'all go over, and if y'all need me to go over it with you, I can, but make sure that you're going over the one that says it was from the Word 2016, lesson 1, understanding Word. Make sure y'all go over there, and we may need to go over that. Let me see. Let me do the PowerPoint first, and then I can go over there. Let's just go to PowerPoint. Okay, let's get ready to go over this PowerPoint to help you get a better understanding about Word and kind of what you're going to be doing. So we are in our first lesson, and this is all about understanding Word. And so basically, the skills are working with tools. You'll be learning how to create a document, saving a document, A lot of this you already know. So you'll be, a little bit more advanced. Working with templates, previewing, and printing a document. So before you begin working in Microsoft Word 2016, that's the version that we'll be using, and hopefully you have that on your computers. You need to acquaint yourself with the primary user interface. When you open a blank document in Microsoft Word 2016, you will see a similar screen. Y'all see that screen right there? So when you go to open up a blank Word document, do your computers have Word on it? Can somebody tell me? If somebody could go down at the start menu and in the search window, type in Word and see if it comes up.
Can you repeat that? You're going in and out.
Okay, hold on. If you could go, I'm gonna stop sharing too so I can come back. If you can go to, like, on the left side, the window screen, I think it'll be a little search window that comes up at the bottom left. If you can type in Word and see if anything comes up.
And what app?
Watch this.
We on Safari or modules?
Huh?
I said, are we on Safari or we're using Canvas?
Go to your Safari. I'm on Windows, so I'm if you go right there at the bottom left, you see your Windows, and there'll be a search thing, and you just type in Word. If you have it, it'll come up. I'm hoping that you have Microsoft Office. Has anybody tried to see if they have Microsoft Office?
No, on the corners we just have not how to customize the background of Google.
Say it again.
I said on the bottom of my corners on my computer, it just says how to customize the background of Google.
Let me see. What kind of computer do you have?
I was using the Chromebook, but this, I don't know what computer this is. This is
If you think you may not have Word on your computer, open up a new window, and key in Office 365. And I think once it may let you do Office 365. And let me see, hold on. Because I want to see you do Office, it'll say, so key in Office 365, download student, or download free, and see which one will come up. And then click on that very first website. Then enter your school email address and hit get started. I don't know what's gonna come up. Let me see if I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me see what we have. Because I want to see if y'all have. Okay. Can everybody see that screen right there?
Yes.
Okay, is anybody on this screen that I'm on? If not, look up in the window right here and type in this information.
Mine just got done downloading.
What do you say, Cynthia?
Oh my gosh. I said mine just got done downloading.
Is anybody else trying it? Right now, I can't look into my chat box. I'm going to stop sharing just for a moment.
Oh, Mom, I don't know the password to the computer, so I can't do it.
Okay. So see if y'all can download Isa, have you? Yes.
It says verify your identity and enter a phone number.
Are you on that Office 365 for student? It may want to send you a code. See, put in your cell phone number because it may want to send you a code. Let's see what happens. Because I was hoping they had already put that on y'all computers. If you got the ones from here, hopefully. I don't know why they don't. Because we really need it.
It does have a code.
So then keep that code in. It probably that's why I want to send you a code.
Is it Microsoft Office?
Yeah, do Microsoft Office 365. And it may come up Microsoft Office 365 download for student. If it says that, then click on that, or just if it just says Office 365 download, then it should give you the option of choosing whether you're a teacher or a student.
What if I already have Microsoft Office?
If you've already got Microsoft Office, you don't need to do it.
Okay.
Because I wanted because I think not everybody has it, and I think even the computers that they gave didn't have it. I'm thinking, so I want to see if everybody can get it because you'll need that program. And you actually, like I said, you can get it free because you're a student.
Jesus.
Miss Hargrave, I'm logged in.
Did I cut you off? I didn't mean to cut you off if I did. Are y'all kind of following? Are y'all trying to see? Let me see something. Hold on. Let me finish doing this.
What do you want us to do after we log in?
So have you downloaded it?
It's not. I don't think it's downloaded. It's like on the thing, but I can bookmark it.
Okay, so that's what I want y'all, because I want to make sure that you have it, because when we get into doing lessons and stuff, I just want to make sure that you are doing, hold on.
Here, Kaya.
Hold on. I just want to make sure that y'all guys are getting it, because when we do the lessons and exercises, you'll have to have that. So if you're good right now, let me do tutorial. Hold on. Tutorial. I'm gonna finish the PowerPoint so we can move on what we got to do. Okay, Noah. Do I have Noah's here today? No. Joseph Bing, how can you share the email address to get Microsoft for free? Thank you. Let me see.
I got it, Miss Nicole.
You got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Google. Miss Nelson, it should, if you key in Office 365, then some things that come up, Office 365 student, choose that one, then key in your student email address, and it should take you through the steps of getting Office 365, hopefully. You're welcome, because what I was wanting to do, let me finish going over the PowerPoint, because I noticed that if we're gonna do Word, you have to have the equipment to do it with. We might have to wing that too. You never know. Okay, so let's go back to the slideshow a little bit. So you notice here, you see different things. You got your quick access toolbar, which has a lot of the tools that you'll be using when you're typing. You got your document page, insertion point, what we call the cursor, your document title that you can change, your sign in, whatever your name is, and a collapse ribbon, which makes your screen wider or smaller. It condenses some of the information that you have. So start Word, you click the start button, which is at the bottom. It displays the start menu shown. The start menu provides access to mail, OneDrive, Microsoft Edge, photos, games, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I have it on my computer.
You have that on your computer?
Yeah, this is the computer my mama got right here on my. Oh, you can't see my camera on. My computer right here. This is what that is. But mama don't know her password, so I had to do it on the school laptop.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's all right.
Yeah, she forgot her password. I don't know how to do that.
And we in your key terms, I think you had ribbon. So using the ribbon, it contains multiple commands on separate tabs. Each tab contains several groups or collections of related word commands. Each group contains one or more command icons, some of which have a drop-down menu or a list of options associated with them. Some groups have a dialog box launcher that when you click on it, it launches something else. And you open that dialog box, it displays additional options. The ribbon is contextual, which means it displays commands related to the type of document or object that you have open and on screen. So if you look right here, you click the blank document icon to create a new document file. The home tab is a default tab on the ribbon shown below. The ribbon is divided into groups. You have your clipboard, your font, with different type of writing, paragraph, styles, and etc. And you'll get into all of that. But if you look at it, you'll see you're able to change the font type. You're able to, whatever you need, options. And like I said, you've used this before. Some of you just never really paid attention to. But as you get more into Word, you'll be able to understand these commands better. So if you look at, it says review the tabs on the ribbon and review each group associated with the tab and identify the arrows that launch a dialog box if present. Then you click the layout tab to make it an active tab. Notice that the group of commands change. The layout tab has three groups. You have your page setup, your paragraph, and arrange. Notice that in page setup and paragraph, there's a group of small arrow appears in the lower right corner. Clicking on the arrow opens up the dialog box with more options to select and complete a command. Click the home tab. So if you see right here, you're clicking it. This is what they call a dialog box. It opens up different things. And so the dialog box is in the lower right corner of the font page group. The font dialog box shown right appears. the font dialog box, you have different tabs, options that you can use. Click cancel to close the box out. So when you're done, or if you pick something but you actually don't want to choose it, you hit cancel, and it doesn't change anything in your document. Then you've got your quick access toolbar, which is located above the ribbon and commands that users access most often, like save, undo, repeat. So you'll click the drop down arrow on the right side of the toolbar to customize the contents of the quick access toolbar. The touch mode, if you have a touch capable device, provides more space between buttons. It's a lot. Right now, I'm actually on a touch screen computer, but not everybody has it. I have another laptop, 2 other laptops that don't have it. Step by step, how to use the quick access toolbar. Click the save button on the quick access toolbar if this is your first time you attempt to save this document. So there's all kind of stuff I kind of just want to go over so you can kind of see. So your quick access toolbar will be at the very top. You'll see that little right here. This is your quick access toolbar. It takes you to all the options that you'll be using most often. And the reason it's called quick access, that means it's easy to get to. So then a lot of this stuff, if you go back, let me see, I don't want y'all to miss. Okay, if you notice right here, this symbol right here means a paragraph. So when you hit that, that means it'll indent. It'll indent your paragraph. So you notice how you can distinguish between paragraphs, because they're indented. And also you can use the tabs and the spaces. So you'll learn about all this, when we get into it. But I do want y'all to be able to look it over. Saving a document. You click the file tab, click save as, and then you can save your document to OneDrive, which I don't use, this PC, or you can whatever place you want it to go to. Like you might want to only go in downloads, or you only want to go in documents. So you can save your material just about anywhere on the computer that you want to. So you can save it, and you click the flash drive if you want to be able to save it on a flash drive, and then you can take it and share it with a friend later on their computer. So choosing all this right here, I don't want to go over it too much because I don't want to confuse you or don't want it to be boring, but I do want you to go back and review the PowerPoint because this is something that you need. I'm just not going to go over everything because I think right now I don't want to bore you too much. I don't want to, but I do want you to be able to have this, and we may have to go over some things. But it would be best that if you could review it, please go and review it. And let me pull up my Canvas tab because I think when I got logged out, there go me right there. Hold up. So do pretty much everybody on here, have you ever typed a Word document? Can somebody tell me, anybody, pretty much everybody on here has typed some type of Word document, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Are you speaking for the class? I would give them they don't want to talk today. What's wrong with y'all today?
I heard too. But no, I haven't typed a Word document today.
Huh?
I don't think I typed a Word document before.
Okay. Well, we're gonna learn, and everything will come. But I do want y'all guys to make sure y'all go over the PowerPoint, and I probably will have to pick out some things to show you. I would like to maybe do a video where we actually can look at the video more so than a PowerPoint. Let's look at this one. Did we already go over this one? I think this is the one we already. That's 39. Okay. If everybody can click on, it would say lesson 1 terms quiz. Let's see what that one is. Now, this one we really don't know This is true about the block side letter. We don't do that lesson one. I don't want y'all to do that one yet. I think we need a little bit more review before we start that one. So your assignment today will be to review the PowerPoint, and then we'll go over. Let me see. We'll go over. Let me see if I can tomorrow, because I want us to get into basic editing. So today, I think today, if you have not done your key terms, make sure you get your key terms done. I want you to review the PowerPoint that we kind of briefly went over. We'll probably go more in depth with it tomorrow, and I'll try to get a resource that's going to explain it to us a little bit more than this PowerPoint, because sometimes PowerPoints can be too long and you're not getting the information that you need to get. So I want to make sure that you're getting it. Has everybody done the quiz in quizzes, the attendance quiz? Smile. Somebody smile for me. Come on. Y'all just, oh, Lord. So make sure that you've done the attendance quiz. I want you to look over the PowerPoint. On tomorrow, I will hopefully have something so it'll like a video that would explain it to you better, so you'll be able to understand everything. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions, comments, or concerns? Or can I help anybody with anything? Ziana, did you respond back to my email? Because I hadn't looked. Let me open up my email.
Yes.
Let me see. Let me look and see, huh? Okay. Because I just saw that today. I don't know how I missed it. But if anytime, guys, if I make an error on something, say for instance, like maybe your attendance, and you know that you were here and I marked you absent, it's not because I'm trying to mark you absent. Just send me an email and I will get it corrected. Because just like with anything, I do make mistakes, and I'll tell you up front that I make mistakes, but I will try to correct my mistake. Okay? So if you have any issues or concerns, you know that I'm always here. Just make sure you go over your key terms, and then also look at the PowerPoint, and then we'll start. Make sure you can also download. Is there anybody on here who think they cannot download that Office 365, or who has tried it? Oliver, do you have 365? Or do you have Microsoft Word on your computer?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Good, good. Nine, do you have Microsoft Office? Okay, can you see if you can download Microsoft Office 365? And then it should give you the option of for student. Chris, do you have Microsoft Office? Daniel, do you have Microsoft Office? Ms. Wall, I know you said you're going to try it later. You have it bookmarked. Ms. Wall, you did say that you had a bookmark and you were going to try it later to see if you could download.
Yeah.
Okay. And just call me. You can email me or whatever if you have any issues. So I just want to make sure that y'all guys can get it. Chris, do you have? Okay, so Chris, you got it. Daniel, do you have it? Daniel, do you have Office 365?
Yes.
Sorry, Miss Hargrave, you said something?
Yes, do you have Microsoft Office?
No, I use a Chromebook, and I heard that Chromebooks do not come with Windows.
See if it'll let you go in the browser and key in Microsoft Office 365.
That's what I did.
Can you use Office 365 on the Chromebook?
I don't know. We're gonna try it. I don't know.
You, you gotta go. You gotta look it up on Google and sign in there.
It turns
Okay.
out that Office 365 does exist on the Chromebook store.
That it does.
Let me see if I can download it.
Okay. James Comer, do you know if you have Microsoft Office? James Thompson, do you have you said you had it, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. Mr. Comer, okay, Mr. Comer, you don't have it. Can you see if you can download Microsoft Office 365 for students? Laney, what about you?
I got it.
Okay, cool. All right, sweetie. Matthew, do you have it?
No.
Matthew, see if you can download Microsoft Office 365 for student.
All right.
Okay, James. So James, you said you had it, right? Miss Nelson, did you see if you could download Microsoft Office 365? Okay, so you got it. Miss McIntosh, do you know if you have Microsoft Office on your computer? Miss McIntosh, let me know if you have it. Paulino, do you have Microsoft Office? I'm just asking everybody individual because I want to make sure it's y'all. Okay, Paulino, see if you can download Microsoft Office 365 for students. Yes, yes, Miss McIntosh, I am. Miss McIntosh, you better come on here and speak to me. Hey, hey, don't be so shy. Okay, I just want to make sure you had it, sweetie. Savannah, do you know if you have it or type it in? I know we were having issues. Savannah, type it in. Let me know if you have Microsoft. Shantara, you said you had it and you get on your mother's computer.
Yes, I have it.
Okay, cool. Victoria, do you have it? Okay, all right. And is it Zurion? You know I get it. Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay. And do you say your name Zurion?
Why Zerion?
Why is I was one that's what made it why just sound why Zurion. Okay, I'll eventually get it. Thank you.
You're
And Miss
welcome.
you up. Thank you so much. Miss Locke, do you have it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So guys, like I said, make sure I can't try it on my phone, but I have to see about the school and the computer. Yes, Savannah, you need to call up to the school like now. Okay, you need to call up and see about if you don't have a computer, go ahead and see about getting you one. Or if you have a computer now, something's wrong with it, call them, let them know, bring it back up here. Guys, so make sure you go over that PowerPoint. We'll get on some things tomorrow. Excuse me. I think that y'all guys have done a great so far this week. So I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on y'all today to do a lot of work, but we will be getting into it later on. But I wanted to give y'all some time to get some other things done. But make sure you go over that PowerPoint and look at it yourself, right? And take down notes of anything you need to take down notes. And I will get back with y'all guys on tomorrow, okay? If you have any questions or issues, comments, you can email me, Google Meet, and we will get together. And y'all have a great evening, okay? Hey, Jashanti.
Hey.
So, hey, Jashanti, call me on my phone. You can call me on my phone in a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
You too.
You too, Miss Hargrave.
All righty, y'all take care.